turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no baby. See devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it.
Bang, bang, gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it. Going silly if she drop like it's hot. Tell her bounce with it, talking big block, flip it, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get it. Bands whip it, and the windows tinted. $500,000 car, $1 million. In it, throw a birdie in the pot. Wrist, gotta whip it. All froze, neck dripping. All gold, fried chicken. Know I run it. Keep up, no limit. Visa. I got married to the street. Should've signed a prenup. Hood ting, Keisha, good brain, genius. And with this big pile of money, I don't never need love. Big wolf on my necklace, big dog. See me flexing if I ever get arrested for the my confession. Hey, came up flipping chickens, flip a ton, tunnel vision, jewels dripping. 33 chain, Scottie Pippen. Hey, bang, bang, gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it. Going silly if she drop like it's hot. Tell her bounce with it, talking big block.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Mookie Betts. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Ross Stripling. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And now it's even up. Into center and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Miguel Rojas stands in here, takes ball one low. That's in there. That's strike one. Freeman gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Crawford, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here comes Max Muncy. This guy with light tower power. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Muncy hits one in the air. Slater in pursuit. Makes the grab on the run, and the inning is over. It's the Dodgers nothing with the Giants coming up. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Back here in San Francisco. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Well, if he can get a victory today, it'll be 200 on the career. He's trying not to think about it, but he's got family and friends that have flown in from out of town to watch this one. It'll be special to see if he can pull it off here.
And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Kershaw, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is fouled back. Kershaw fires. And now 1-2. Into center. Outman drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the Giants lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm of the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. Giants down in order. Scoreless after 1.
Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. You're so electric, baby.
And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And that one is lifted in the air. Peterson on the move. And there's one down.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Stripling, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. And next for L.A., James Outman. First offering misses the mark.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, and Jack Peterson stands in.
The left fielder, Joc Pederson.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Betts makes the grab, one away.
Batting fifth.
And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left center. Outman snags it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Had the day off yesterday. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Out to center. Outman brings it in for the third out. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. Hernandez in his 8th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
The other way, and it's caught for the out.
The second baseman,
Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And a pitch. In the air to left down the line. Peterson drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And that's in there for strike one. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 33 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. And now the count is even. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. Top of the third, no score. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order, and we are still scoreless. Back here in San Francisco, set for the bottom of the third, and now the DH, Casey Schmidt. Kershaw back to work. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Here's the rookie third baseman, Blake Sabol. That one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Schmidt on at first. Nobody out.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The 0-2. Got him! And that's the first out.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Oh, 0-2 now. And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Bounced out to short. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for San Francisco. Still no score. Back here at Oracle Park, Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed. And a big swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it. You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
If you knew how I feel, I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel, cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat, and LV.
Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Throws to first. That's a very athletic play. My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Misses, and that's ball 2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
On the ground to the left, Sable. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Austin Slater. The pitch. Not even close there. Ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith makes the play. 1 down. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Grounded out his first time. And there's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Lined into left center, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Jack Peterson. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. And he deals. Strike 2.
This guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, not close. Flores off of first with 2 away. That one off the mark, and it's 2-0. Two outs. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Three-0 down. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The pitch. That's a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Line drive, caught. So the Giants leave one. Through four, still tied. Zip, zip. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the fifth inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next offering is fouled back.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And here it comes. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time though, so they get the first out of the inning.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next is the designated hitter, Jason Hayward. High fly ball out into left center field. Peterson makes the grab.
The batter, the center fielder.
Here's a speed threat. James Outman went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. Started to swing, held up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Got him. Third out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Halfway through this one, still no score. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out. Now it's the DH, Casey Schmidt, and he's already singled in this game. Ripped to third. Muncy sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for the Giants, Blake Sabol. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's a strike.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. Time asked for it at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. 0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Giants go down quietly. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. And the right-hander back to work. Now one missed.
1-0.
Popped up. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And here is Austin Barnes. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. Estrada in plenty of time to first, out on the sac bunt. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Move to second. Hernandez, the runner at second with one away. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That hits the dirt. Going to count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Hernandez rounds third, headed for the plate. In there, he's safe. On the board first, it's 1-zip. Here's Mookie to hit.
The right fielder, Mookie.
In there, and it's 0-1. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. Crawford makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 6th. Here's Crawford now, open stance on that left side. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt. No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now
Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Thairo Estrada.
Line drive, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Austin Slater stands in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Strike 2.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Kershaw checks over to first, and he's back. Flores now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. At the belt and fires. Way out front for strike 2. Time called. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Estrada, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ripped on the ground to second. To first. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back, and now it's Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. And that's outside. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Right-hander kick steals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Jason Heyward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the Dodgers lead 1, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now Jock Peterson. Kershaw back to work. Swings through that one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And the next pitch is way outside. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brusdar Graterol getting ready to go. Kelly, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Comebacker to the mound. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And now, Patrick Bailey. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And that quickly, 2 away. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit.
Haniger.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now here is Casey Schmidt. Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out, inning over. 1 left for San Francisco. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
The wide to kick the pitch. Yeah, there's the strike. That one drifts inside. New arm for the Giants, Logan Webb.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
And that one popped to short. Crawford under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And the batter now, Austin Barnes. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now, Freddie Freeman. The 0-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bailey makes the grab. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. On to the bottom of the 8th. And digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sabol. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Kershaw into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Crawford swings through it for strike one.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The 0-2. In the dirt. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Rojas on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Offense held in check there. Through 8 full. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. We go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Rojas. And first offering is fouled off.
That's inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. On the ground, right side. Sends it to Flores. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mookie now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
That clips the zone. 0-1. Webb, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Foul ball there. 1 down, base is empty. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Betts into second. Max Muncy at the dish. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. That's to third, to second, and that's not it. Save! First and third, 2 away. And now the DH, Jason Hayward. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
No strike.
He was late there. Strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. On the ground, Crawford. They get the force. That's the third out. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here in San Francisco, here's the center fielder, Austin Slater. Kershaw back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of the shutout so far has been the guys making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
Hard liner. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And we are tied. It's 1-1.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kershaw will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take it. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Caleb Ferguson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now the Giants' four-hitter, Jock Peterson.
Number 64.
And a foul ball.
Ferguson.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And now the lefty. And 1-2. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch misses way outside. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Time asked for a second time in the at-bat now. So now 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. And fouled off. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And it's a 2-out double to put the winning run aboard.
All over that one right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it's pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Mitch Haniger now at the plate. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Man at second. And a foul ball. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Into the outfield, base hit. And they hold the winning run at third here, as it'll take another 2-out hit to win this one. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now the batter now, Casey Schmidt, known for his late inning heroics. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. To the right side. Barnes sends it to first. Out number 3. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 1 apiece. Welcome back. We're at extras here. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. That's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Evan Phillips up and loosening in the pen. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. Just missed. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Substitution now at third. Dodgers bring in a pinch runner. Ahmed Rosario.
Now running at third base.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Good eye right there. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. How about that double play?
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
So digging in, Austin Barnes. Webb picks over, and he's back safely. That's in there. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1 ball. You strike.
Now check at third. Line drive, and there's a hit. In comes the runner from third. They take the lead. It's 2-1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Freeman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Barnes off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is inside, and a count 1-2. On the ground to third. They take the force out. That's out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Oh, they call it come on. Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl, big.
Evan Phillips gets the call from the... And digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sabol. And a pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Hernandez makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Crawford in the box now. Takes strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Estrada swings through it for strike 1. The tying run is 90 feet away. In the air, left side. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.